Every time a cop kills or brutalizes a black person and isn't convicted or even charged, we wonder, how did that cop get off? While we hope for a different outcome each time, true justice does not ride on a guilty verdict, nor is the value of black life determined by it. Cops go free because they're protected by our laws, our culture, our institutions, by the people who run them. Have you ever wondered how cops are so well protected when they break the law? I mean, cops have a special set of institutions that protect them from any liability for their actions. This includes the prosecutors, police unions, and the police force itself. It all starts with this thing called the Blue Wall of Silence. It's a code of silence that cops live by. A no-snitching culture that protects them when they do something wrong or even illegal. Their rule is, see something, keep your mouth shut. The idea is if a cop does something wrong, anything, they can just cover it up without anyone taking the fall. In 2014, for example, Chicago police officers reported that a black teenager named Laquan McDonald lunged with a knife at Officer Jason Van Dyke, and he then shot Laquan McDonald, killing him. The thing is, they lied. Video evidence hidden by the police department, hidden by the city for over a year, eventually revealed the truth. Laquan was actually walking away from Van Dyke. Van Dyke shot him 16 times. When describing what happens to cops who speak up against misconduct, one Chicago police sergeant even said, if someone comes forward as a whistleblower in the department, they are dead on the street. So this blue wall of silence is actually strengthened by the system of policing. It's encouraged. I mean, in most places, when someone complains about police wrongdoing, guess what happens at best? The cops investigate the cops. Internal Affairs is actually a division run by police officers whose job is to investigate law-breaking police officers. So more often than not, wrongdoings are completely overlooked, swept under the rug. Nothing ends up happening. This culture of silence not only causes retaliation against cops who speak up, but it permits and encourages cover-ups for those cops who are consistently breaking the law. It allows them to get off over and over again. Cops are also protected by prosecutors. You see, prosecutors are the ones who make the decisions about whether cops get charged for crimes at all, like murder, manslaughter, assault, brutality, and drug offenses. From 2013 to 2021, out of the nearly 9,000 killings by on-duty police officers that are recorded, out of 9,000, only 104 resulted in criminal charges. Why? Well, without the cooperation of the cops, prosecutors can't really prosecute. Think about it. Cops arrest someone, right, for an alleged crime. And then prosecutors, they use the police reports, they look at interrogations and evidence to try to come up with charges, to try that person in court. So prosecutors need police and police work to close their cases. Prosecutors get promoted for a higher number of convictions. So if cops don't like cops who blow the whistle on them, they sure won't help the prosecutors who've charged and convicted them, often making prosecutors directly a part of the culture of silence and cooperation. It doesn't end there. Police unions play a large role in the protection of cops as well. Police unions are extremely powerful entities that provide money and political power to cover for cop misconduct. They lobby and contribute money to various candidates such as prosecutors, judges, mayors, and legislators running for office, all of whom can pass laws to protect the police. Police unions also protect the rights of cops by negotiating elaborate union contracts. They pay their bail and legal fees when cops have been charged with crimes. There's a whole intricate network of people who protect the police rather than the people that the police harm. This is how cops get off. Cops get off because our systems allow it. For our communities to thrive, we must redefine what safety means. We must work together to reimagine a world where we are all free and safe. Join us.